Let's go to Travis in Petaluma, California, the wrist wrestling capital of the planet Earth. Travis, you're on with Sarah Palin.
Wow, what a reference. Have you ever been here?
Nah, but I used to watch it on Wide World of Sports. I have one monkey trick. It's my memory. What's on your mind today, Travis?
Yeah, they still got a little statue downtown for that. Well, Governor, I just wanted to say that regarding the issue of you stepping away from the governorship, I think that your reasons are often given short shrift lately, and I know what it's like to be pursued in the courts. It's one of those things where even if you win, you lose, and it can be devastating, truly devastating for a person and for that person's family. And to the extent that that was the reason you stepped away, I would say, particularly to Dennis, that that's something that you don't just sort of dismiss. It's a very, very serious thing, and a lot of times people don't recover from that.
Yeah, Gov, I've queried on the show saying that I wished well, listen, it's not my life, but I sometimes wish women like you, when they're in that corner, would fight the SOBs to the end. That would be my wish. But like he says, I'm not living your life. How deleterious was it to you on a day-to-day basis when they were coming at you with the capricious lawsuits?
It was literally a day-to-day basis, and Todd and I were facing over $500,000 of legal bills. We weren't going to have a pot to by the end of the day,
right,
if I would have stayed through a lame duck session, because it was everyday ethics violation charges, made up crap, and lawsuits. So, we're saying in the lame duck session, the state can continue on with the conservative agenda if I handed the reins over to the lieutenant governor, and we wouldn't let the haters win then. We wouldn't let the obstructionists paralyze us as individuals, nor our administration, and that was most important to me, was allowing Alaska to move forward with energy development and with ethics reform, all those things that I had engaged in for those first 3 years. My last year in office, let Sean Parnell take over and continue it, and I'd get out there and fight as hard as I could for Alaska and for America on a different plane.
No, I'm glad Travis brought it up, because I sometimes, I do dig you, and then I'm on the show, and I like to think out loud. I sense you're the same way. I don't think anything's verboten. We got to discuss all that. And I go, boy, she seems like she's like in the unsinkable Molly Brown or something, and I don't know how they drove her away. Then I have you can't believe the defenders you have, and they call in and go, Dennis, you can't even think that out loud. But I'm glad to hear it out of your pie hole. They were just driving you mad, right? Nothing was going to get done.
Well, it was paralysis of the administration. We weren't going to be able to develop Point Thompson and build a natural gas line and do anything else if the Obama people, and they were the catalyst, their hatred for a conservative agenda in Alaska,
right,
they were the people out of Washington, D.C. that were continuing that adversarial opposition paralysis, and I wasn't going to stand for it anymore.